Heyo everybody, Haku here with my live reaction for Tower of God Chapter 476, or Season 3, Episode 58. So I'm excited to read. It's just been really good lately. I've really liked the Nest arc. So yeah, let's go ahead and see what we got going on this week. So in the thumbnail, there was who I assumed to be Yuan Sung, but then I was like, maybe it's a different blonde person. I had mistaken identity from the thumbnail before. But no, this is the place where Karaka's heart is kept is where we're starting off, so I'm assuming Yuan Sung's there. And I'm like, so is Karaka just about to yeet a bunch of allies out of his heart? But yeah, let's see what we get. The place where Karaka's heart is kept. We have Baam. Oh, that's where they sent Chonhee. Where am I? And of course, Chonhee fought Yuan Sung before. Where am I? I attacked Karaka's black Shinsu ball. Then, all of a sudden, it sucked me in. And we have, what looks like the heart there. What's that? Ah, shoot. I was hoping no one would come. When he locked me in here, he asked me to take out any enemies he sent my way. But I didn't think he'd send a high ranker. Oh, I'm so excited. I didn't expect to have to fight someone so dangerous, but I'll give it my best shot. And we have Yuan Sung, and of course, the goat Deathbird back there, and Grom, and it looks like he's bandaged up and missing his arm from the last station. Oh, I'm so excited. Yuan Sung, the hidden fish from the test level. I'm honored you recognize me, Commander Ha Chonhee. How the hell? Where is this place? Oh, I'm so excited. Sorry, that's kind of a trade secret. Would you rather have my secret coffee recipe? So, I don't think I can tell you. The best. Leave your questions aside for now, and let's have some fun, and he uses his abilities. If you won't tell me, I'll just have to beat it out of you. And her face is really distorted there, wow. Okay. And it looks like she has observers with her as well. Alright. Tower of God, 52nd floor, a rough war, 4. I'm killing you and saving my master, Kallavan. We have Karaka coming in. Oh yeah, I just remembered, Evankel's about to decompress. Oh, this is going to be so cool. I'd like to see you try. Kallavan charges up an attack. Essence of bravery. Alright. And he attacks Karaka's armor that's coming at him. Viol, watch my back. Distract him for me. Okay. And we see Baam using... Everyone's faces look weird this week for some reason. We see Baam using the thorn and the blue war wings. Okay. And he's creating the Shinsu circles. While we pretend to attack together, I'll find a weak point. Then Viol can use that weak point to break the spell on the wall. You think a pathetic attack like that can hurt me? Dream on. And he just creates this area of safety around himself with his Shinsu. World of Darkness, and we see all of the black Shinsu balls coming in. 9 dragons, endless sky. And Baam's using the circular Shinsu abilities again. The sort of like wells of Shinsu he creates. And they all just get blown up by Kallavan's bomber abilities, it looks like. I thought he was a defensive character, but he keeps charging at me. Master, Karaka thinks. Do you like the gift, Karaka? It's a bit different, but you've been wearing armor for ages. You'll get used to it in no time. Yes, Master. Thank you for this wonderful armor. I'll use this armor to achieve what we've been after for so long. This armor isn't for revenge. It's for surviving, says Jinsung. You became a slayer at such a young age. You'll make a lot of enemies as time goes on. This'll help keep you alive, and of course he wears the armor so that people can't see his, real face, and I think that's because if other people in FUG found out he looked like Zahard, they'd be super suspicious. So again, more me being of the theory that the rings, of course, like what Karaka said, mean they're brothers, and he looks just like Wang Nin and whoever the mystery person that talked to Dewan was. You'll make a lot of enemies as time goes on. This will help keep you alive. Don't risk your life for some idea or revenge. Just stay alive, no matter what. All I want is for you to stay alive, Karaka. So it's showing he was with Karaka just like he was with Baam. That's generally the person who Jinsung is. That's his personality. Because this is how he was with Baam as well. All I want is for you to stay alive, Karaka. Master, I don't think I'll be able to achieve what you wanted. Armor inventory. Alright? Armor storm. That's a cool looking ability. And now, is that Kallavan's fist, or is that something coming at the back of Kallavan? No, it's just Kallavan. His fist coming forward, hitting the armor storm. Someday, I'll put my life on the line to achieve my real goal in life. But right now, I'm putting my life on the line to go save you, Master. I love this. So he's like, I'm putting my life on the line, but I don't plan to die because I'm going to be putting it on the line later. Karaka style airwave, White Crow, and he nails Kallavan with it. See, I love this. Karaka getting to get hits in on one of the strongest characters we've ever seen. Karaka style level 2 airwave, double White Crow strike. I love this. Karaka getting a moment. Nice. But you're not nearly as strong as your master. And of course, he shrugged off abilities from Jinsung. He's gonna be fine. Kallavan is so cool as well. It didn't even hurt him. You can't hurt me with these little attacks. I can't believe you're even thinking of... Can't believe you're even thinking of going after the king with such pathetic skills. Your master once offered me a slayer position, but I refused, and he grabs Karaka's arm just like he did Jinsung, because that title creates fake gods. Slayers are gods of evil, who feed off their hatred towards the king, yet they only exist because of the king. His, mindset is so warped too, I love it, he's so frigging scary. Jinsung is using his hatred as an excuse to create fake gods. Someone once told me, you can't be killed. You just keep coming back to life. So, I won't kill you. I'm going to cut you up into pieces and take you with me, to show everyone how pathetic and weak you slayers really are. And now we see the armor coming in at him as well. Karaka, I'll keep Kallavan distracted. Just get over to the wall. And he's holding Karaka in place as well. It's too risky. Then just run. This guy's way stronger than we thought. If you die, the whole plan falls apart. You've got to stay alive and break the spell on the wall. But we can't save our master without you, Viol. Dewan's right down there. With the way things are going, I'm not sure if I can break the spell on the wall and let Yama fire the needle. Besides, if I somehow break down the wall and get to my master, if Karaka doesn't make it there with me, my master will be devastated. And Baam, it looks like he might be trying to freeze him. I'm not leaving you behind, Karaka. The Irregular. I still don't like you, but the moment you agreed to go with me to save our master, what are you doing, Viol? I realized we're both disciples of the same master. So no matter what it takes, I'm going to beat Kallavan. And together, 25th Baam style airwave, airwave 0, we're getting past this wall. And of course, it's probably just not going to do anything at all. Damn it, I guess there's no choice. Oh, and they're going to hit him from both sides and use their abilities like they did with Yama. Damn it, I guess there's no choice. Keep pounding down on him. Alright. And they both go for an attack. And of course, White's probably going to need to get involved. Shinsu Black Hole Sphere. Ugh. Oh, and Karaka pulls him back away. Just now, he reacted to the Shinsu Black Hole Sphere. Kallavan didn't seem to care about other attacks, but he definitely reacted to the Shinsu Black Hole Sphere. Master Evankel and I were right. Kallavan doesn't react at all to attacks that don't hurt him. That's why even though I attacked from behind the first time, he didn't do anything about it because he knew it wouldn't hurt him. But He reacted right away when I used the Shinsu Black Hole Sphere. He knew there would be at least some damage, and he reacted so quickly that I can't even get near him. How can I use the Shinsu Black Hole Sphere on Kallavan? It's not something I can use as many times as I want like Shinsu. In that moment, Ha-Jinsung's two disciples were thinking the same thing about Kallavan. Not only does he have incredible attack power, but his defenses are off the charts. How the heck was my master able to hurt him that badly? How? Kallavan is like a giant invincible fortress. Maybe bringing him down was like a difficult challenge that the master gave to his two disciples. And if they don't destroy this fortress, Kallavan, they won't be able to win this war or see their master again. And now we see Baam getting serious here. Behind Kallavan. I was thinking about it all wrong. Pretend there's no wall behind you. As long as this guy's in your way, you're not going anywhere. Of course, and we have the horn coming up on his head. What should we do if we run into Kallavan in battle? Let's look at 3 scenarios. First, if possible, run. That's the best option because you can't beat him. Second, if you can't run, but you want to buy as much time as you can and wait for reinforcements. From what I've seen, Kallavan's the kind who gets agitated or isn't the kind who gets agitated or rushes for anything. So as long as you don't throw the first punch, you can probably buy quite a lot of time. And third, this is the worst option, but if you end up in a situation where you absolutely have to fight him, fight like there's no tomorrow. Orb, and he summons it. You've got the Fang, I'm assuming they mean Thorn here, because the translation is terrible online all the time. You've got the Thorn, you can hurt Kallavan with it. An Orb, it's massive. He can use 3 at a time now. Huh, thinks Kallavan. Yet sometimes, even a very small Thorn can seriously hurt even the most powerful opponents. Alright. Or maybe they're meaning Fang as in symbolically. But he's starting to use his own powers now, along with the Thorn. Alright, so that's cool. That's where we're ending. This was cool though. I still don't think we're going to end up with them being able to do anything to Kallavan. He's an extremely, extremely strong character, especially defensively, that I think is still going to be able to just tank an insane amount. As for Shinsu Black Hole Sphere being able to hurt him though, I think that's just because it's an irregular move and it doesn't follow the same rules. So it's not that, again, it's not that Baam has this super incredible nuke-like power like Kallavan has. It's just that Kallavan uses Shinsu for defense, and that defense can't hold up against an irregular attack that breaks the rules of Shinsu. It's basically as if he doesn't have any defense, which brings up an interesting point that Karaka was thinking of, because Karaka was trying to formulate too, how on earth was it that Jinsung was able to damage Kallavan? So I think there's going to be some sort of secret in there that Karaka's going to need to figure out how it was that Jinsung was able to damage him without using something like Black Hole Sphere. So that's really, really interesting. Also, I think this is going to get interrupted by White. Because again, if there wasn't a point in White showing up full powered, they wouldn't have made this whole deal with Kun's group collecting the souls and everything. So White coming in is going to have an important part. And we know that it's supposed to be for Kallavan, so you could always write it so that he's used for something else, but I think it's probably going to be him stopping Kallavan. So I think that maybe Baam and Karaka put up a good fight, maybe they're even able to land a hit on him to show that, oh wow, this is possible at some point in the future for us to defeat him. We were able to land a hit on him, but I think that White's probably going to interrupt this. And of course, with all these other fights going on, there's probably going to be other interruptions around this battlefield too. I'm excited for Yuan-Sung and Chonhee though. It's probably going to get off-paneled, but I would have loved to have seen more of that on-panel. So maybe in the future we will. But again, CU likes to off-panel big fights too, so we'll see how things go. But yeah, this was a fun chapter. Thank you so much for watching. Like if you did like the video, comment down there. Tell me what you thought of this chapter, what you thought of my thoughts and everything. Subscribe for more Tower of God, much, much more on the channel. Follow on Twitter if you want. If you want a link to the Discord server asking, I'll give you one. And if you want to help support the channel on Patreon so I can keep making these videos, the ones on the anime, everything else on the channel. And I will be catching up to review soon. I think actually tomorrow it's very likely you'll see a review to this. Tomorrow or Wednesday, I'm just going to review the current chapters week to week, and the ones I missed, I'll catch up on them whenever I get time. Plus, like I said last week, I still have one discussion for Tower of God already recorded that I still need to post. And on top of that, the favorite characters video is almost done too. Plus, I have other Tower of God discussions, like a bunch of other ones that are all planned out. I just need to get time to work on YouTube stuff. But yeah, that is it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Oh yeah, if I forgot to mention, patreon.com/Haku of the tubes, or a link will be in the description. That helps me keep making videos. But yeah, that is it. Thank you again for watching, and I'll see you all next time.